The atmosphere in Las Vegas is as heavy as the losing streak that has already buried the season. Even without a chance at the playoffs, the team is still fighting for respect within the AFC West, and Sunday would be the perfect opportunity. But a new physical problem involving the biggest star of the defense has left the fans in shock. The situation, which seemed like just something routine, quickly evolved into an alarming sign within the organization. And now, there is a real fear that the Raiders' greatest warrior may not be on the field when the team needs him most. Max Crosby, the heart and soul of this defense, initially appeared as a limited participant with a knee problem, something fans have seen before, but always overcome by the player himself. The problem is that, a day later, he couldn't even practice, indicating worsening instead of improvement. In a completely lost season, the logical decision would be to rest him, but Crosby doesn't think that way. He is driven by a rare mentality that makes him go onto the field even when injured. Still, there is internal concern that allowing this now could jeopardize his future health. On the other hand, Patrick Graham highlighted that the last time they faced the Broncos, his defensive unit managed to limit Denver to just 10 points. The problem was that the Raiders' offense responded with only 7. For Week 14, Graham acknowledges the enormous challenge of facing an exciting team led by one of the league's most creative coaches, Sean Payton. He emphasized that the key will be disciplined execution, situational awareness, and efficient tackles. An organized defense can keep the game alive, but without Crosby, that becomes an almost impossible challenge. On offense, the problems are even greater. With a weakened receiving core, it's practically certain that the Broncos will put their best defensive player to cover Las Vegas' only truly dangerous target, tight end Brock Bowers. And that defender isn't just anyone. It's Patrick Surtain too, considered by many to be the best cornerback in the NFL. Bowers acknowledged the difficulty of the matchup, praising his strength, speed, and athleticism. He knows he will face a physical and technical battle from start to finish. Bowers had very little impact in the first game of the season, registering only 1 reception against Denver. But now he is healthier and should be a central piece of the offensive plan. Still, without a reliable offensive line, without a consistent passing attack, and possibly without Max Crosby, the Raiders enter the game at a clear disadvantage. The fans hope to see pride, fight, and some glimpse of the future. But the truth is harsh. The team is dependent on Crosby's health and Bowers' explosiveness to avoid another humiliating chapter in this difficult campaign.